I think that everyone saw that we kind of got some flow when Kate was hurt and our offense was clicking. But now we have to have a new offense when she's in there because she's.
Whoa! Hold up.
Sophie
She's
Cunningham.
essentially said her coach doesn't want her to play her game, and it's very clear that the Indiana Fever don't want Caitlin to be Caitlin.
Sophie Cunningham has officially reached her breaking point, and she's not holding back anymore. The Indiana Fever guard has dropped a bombshell expose that's rocking the WNBA, calling out what's really happening behind the scenes. According to Cunningham, Stephanie, White isn't building the system around Caitlin Clark. She's forcing Clark to fit into it.
Stephanie White, you deserve the Dodo Bird of the Day award. Yeah, I said what I said, and it is what it is. How you gonna say in a post interview, you gonna say that you trying to reintegrate CC, my precious CC, into an offense? What? She's the superstar. That means you should be trying to integrate all the other players, not
The truth is, Caitlin Clark is clearly frustrated, and it shows in her interviews. She's being forced to play out of position, asked to improve in areas where she shouldn't even be on the floor. How do you do that to your best player? Common sense says you build the team around her, not try to reshape her game to fit a system. But that's not Stephanie White's philosophy. And Sophie Cunningham isn't staying quiet about it. She's pulling back the curtain on what's really happening inside the Fever locker room, and the drama is every bit as explosive as fans expected. This is the showdown everyone knew was coming.
This is how you treat your prized possession. This is how you treat your cash cow. This is how you treat your savior. This is how you treat the young woman responsible for elevating this unbelievably rancid.
Sophie Cunningham didn't just speak after practice. She lit the fuse. With the precision of a Navy SEAL and the force of a tornado tearing through a trailer park, she shredded Stephanie White's polished talking points in seconds. While White drones on about integration and slow tempo sets, Sophie locked eyes with the camera and practically roared. This roster should orbit around Caitlin Clark, not cram her into some outdated Connecticut playbook.
A salute to Sophie Cunningham. Not only does she stand up for Caitlin Clark on the court, but she stands up for Caitlin Clark in the media as well. While Caitlin Clark gets pushed around, thrown to the floor during games, and teammates are standing there just looking, not doing anything, Sophie Cunningham will do something. While other players get a microphone put in front of them, doing their media interviews, while they regurgitate the same nonsense, the same word salad that Stephanie White lies says, Sophie Cunningham will say, no.
Sophie didn't just defend Caitlin Clark. She body slammed Stephanie White's entire coaching credibility. Armed with receipts, razor-sharp sass, and a look that screamed, "I said what I said," she left no room for misinterpretation. What sparked this fiery takedown? Simple. The WNBA is running like a group project gone completely off the rails. And Sophie's done pretending not to notice. Because anyone with a basketball IQ higher than sea level can see the truth. Caitlin Clark is the system, and everyone else is fumbling the user manual.
Man, I think that everyone saw that we kind of got some flow when Kate was hurt and our offense was clicking. But now we have to have a new offense when she.
Now we have to have a new offense. Translation, Stephanie White, that shit that you're trotting out there, that motion offense garbage that you're trotting out there, ain't gonna fly with a generational talent like Caitlin Clark. She's that damn good.
When Kate was hurt and our offense was clicking, but now we have to have a new offense when she's in there because she just brings that much to the game, and so we have to adjust.
If you're enjoying this, hit that subscribe button, because here's the kicker that'll make your head spin faster than a washing machine on steroids. In her own post-game interview, Stephanie White flat out admitted the Fever look their best when the ball is in Caitlin Clark's hands, when she's the floor general, the decision maker, the centerpiece everything flows around. But then comes the head scratcher. After watching that formula work in real time, White slows things down, yanks the ball away from Clark, pulls her off the floor, and then acts shocked when the team falls apart.
Caitlin Clark's return, in which since this is a lady we're talking about, it looks like Stephanie White has spaded Caitlin Clark, for lack of a better way of putting it. If it was a dude, I'd say neutered, but, you get my point. She has taken away Caitlin Clark's greatest asset, which is the creator and instigator of offense.
Sophie Cunningham finally said out loud what fans have been screaming for months. Give Caitlin the damn ball. Whatever offense the Fever are running right now, it's broken. The formula is simple. Put the ball in Caitlin's hands and let her cook. Fans aren't filling arenas, dropping cash on overpriced merch, and chanting like it's a revival service because of some 5-player motion scheme. It's the Caitlin system. Caitlin is the system. You could stick 5 traffic cones in Fever jerseys next to her, and it would still sell out, because no one's buying tickets to watch backdoor cuts and screen assists. They're buying Caitlin. Period.
Stephanie White, you deserve the Dodo Bird of the Day award. How do you want my precious Cece to play defense every possession? Full out? Ain't no way. I played ball. Ain't nobody playing defense every possession unless you just great at defense and that's your job. You hear me? Don't you know she is an offensive player? You hear me? She scores. She facilitates. So she has to control and reserve her energy when it matters the most.
Sophie Cunningham is pulling back the curtain and showing the world that Caitlin Clark isn't being treasured the way she should be. And here's where it gets flat out insane. Ari McDonald, not Caitlin, is being tapped as the point guard. She's the one bringing the ball up the floor, while the generational talent who shattered every college attendance record is literally parked in the corner. Yes, you read that right. The superstar is watching while a reserve runs the offense. The result? Caitlin often doesn't even touch the ball, and the cameras don't lie. She's frustrated. We've all seen the clips of Clark throwing her arms in the air after teammates like Natasha Howard ignore her and fail to swing the ball back. Those moments instantly go viral, sparking endless debates about her body language, leadership, and the Fever's broken chemistry. But let's be real, this isn't just basketball anymore. This is full-blown basketball theater. And Caitlin Clark? She's not only the headline act. She's the director, the producer, and the one tearing your ticket at the door.
It puts out a lineup yesterday. Aaron McDonald starting at point. Kelsey Mitchell's at shooting guard. Caitlin Clark's at small forward. And I'm like, what is going on? Are we trying smaller lineups? I guess, okay, but are we doing a point forward situation? Is that what we're doing? We're doing a LeBron James point forward. No, the hell we ain't. We ain't. We're just running the same old, I want to say same old offense, but I don't know what that offense is.
In her post-practice interviews, Sophie Cunningham delivered the reality check nobody wanted to hear, but everybody needed. She didn't sugarcoat it. I think everyone saw that we kind of got some flow when Caitlin was hurt and our offense was clicking. But now we have to have a new offense when she's in there because she just brings that much to the game. Read that again. Instead of building the system around a generational phenomenon, the Fever are acting like Clark's presence is a mild inconvenience that requires red tape and committee approval. She's not a supporting role. She's not a developmental project. She's the blueprint, the headliner, the pyrotechnic finale before the lights go dark. And then came the haymaker, Sophie's now infamous players on their own islands line. Like this is some tropical cruise instead of a professional basketball team. The Fever have basically turned into Survivor. Indiana edition, where trust is a myth, chemistry is folklore, and everybody's too busy paddling solo to realize the boat is already sinking.